Good morning, Rumi. How are you?
Good morning. I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. Yeah, so my name is Rabnawaz, and I'm working here at Parameta Mission as social worker. And good to see you today. And how's the weather outside?
It's pretty chilly, like really cold. I've been really sick recently because of the weather, like it's been like hot and cold here in, like the place I'm living in at the moment. So I've been like a bit sick, but yeah, that's it. That's how I'm
Right.
feeling at the moment, yeah.
Yeah. So have you had coffee this morning?
Yeah, I drank my tea this morning. I drank, yeah. I had my breakfast already. How are you?
That's good. That's good. Yeah. Thank you for asking. I just started early, so yeah. Okay. So tell me, why did you get here today?
So I have been feeling a bit isolated recently. I don't feel like because I am an international student and I used to go study, have fun with my friends, but recently I've been feeling really low due to I don't know why, but I feel really depressed. I've been like feeling homesick. I've been like I don't feel like talking with anyone. I don't know, like I just had this kind of feeling that I don't feel well. Like I can't focus. I can't focus on my studies at all.
Okay, so Rumi, let me tell you, like whatever we discussed today, you don't have to worry about anything. It will remain confidential. Everything we discuss will stay between you and me. But during this uh, period of time, short period of time, I'll be taking some notes. You don't have to worry about notes as well. Uh, but there are some exceptions for confidentiality. I'll have to breach confidentiality in some cases, in case if I feel like that you are in danger of harming either yourself or someone else in the community. In that case, I'll have to do mandatory reporting. So I hope that makes sense.
Yeah, that should be fine from my side. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So before we start, I want you to sign a paper. There you go. It says it is actually informed consent, uh, which says that you fully understand the nature of services you are getting from us, and then you are voluntarily agreeing to participate without any permission, without any sorry pressure, and then you are giving us permission in writing. Uh, so yeah, if you can sign that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So good to go.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. So tell me, how have you been feeling lately?
I've been feeling, as I told you before, that I've been feeling really isolated. I don't feel like I used to be someone who's a very extrovert person, like going out with my friends, having fun, studying together. We used to have like group sessions, like when we study together, our do our uni works and stuff. But nowadays, I've been feeling really low. I'm not sure what's happening with me. I've been feeling really isolated. I can't go out. I don't feel like I wanna go out. I don't feel like I wanna talk with anyone. I don't like to socialize nowadays, and I've been like I haven't been taking regular classes as well. Like that's what's happening with me nowadays, and I'm not sure what's wrong with me.
So you mean like you started having social anxiety and you're not going out with friends and family, and this is what you're facing at the moment, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm facing at the moment.
I'm so sorry to hear about that, but like I was international student once as well, so everybody has to go through that phase of struggle. So uh, I'm I can literally like feel your pain. So I'm so sorry to hear about that. So Tell me, when did you start noticing uh, changes in your mood or energy?
Just after I came here in Australia, it's been like maybe couple of years. After that, I feel a bit isolated. I haven't been back to my country since I came here, due to my studies and workloads and stuff, like how it's hard to handle work and study at the same time. And yeah, like I haven't that since then. I have like maybe it's been before I was fine. Like when I came here, I made friends, I went out with my friends, like this and that. But now it's been like 2 years that I've been here in Australia. Now I'm to try like feeling a bit isolated, and I don't feel, like I don't feel fresh at all.
Okay, so tell me, do you have any friends or family over here in Australia?
Um, I have few friends. My family is here, like like my far relatives, but my mom, dad, and my brother, they are
Yeah,
overseas. Like my close relatives, like my mom, my family is all overseas.
yeah, makes sense, makes sense.
Yeah.
So, how are you sleeping and eating?
I am not eating well at all. Like my routine is not precise. Like I'm eating sometime, like whenever I wake up, I'm eating like 11, or sometime I eat at 9, or maybe I skip my breakfast. I don't eat at all for the whole morning. I just eat at 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock, and that's it. Like my routine is not a bit precise at the moment. Like and about sleep, I couldn't sleep at all at night. Like I'm not sure what's happening. Before I used to have a like really sound sleep, like 8 hours of sleep or 7 hours of sleep. Even if
Yeah,
I'm worrying and juggling with my work and stuff, work and studies and stuff. But nowadays I can't sleep at all. Even if I'm trying to sleep by myself, I can't.
yeah. I can feel your, I can feel your pain, but as I said earlier, like everybody has to go through this phase of struggle. So don't worry, we'll get through it. And
Yeah.
I hope that today's session will mm, give you a good background of like where we're going and like
Mm.
what you'll be doing in future. So tell me, like, what are the thoughts that usually come to your mind when you feel panic?
I feel like whenever I'm like panic or isolated, I have a lot of thoughts on my mind. I feel like I feel like sometimes I just want to leave everything and go back. Sometimes I just feel like, oh no, that's I went came this far, but I can't just leave everything and just go back, like wherever I start from, because I have to start over again, and it's just a waste of time and money, like what you invest, like just invest your time, invest your money, these sort of things. I really hold myself back, and sometimes I just feel like, like I don't know, there's a lot of things going on my head, like at that moment, that it's not that I want to do this, I want to do that, but it's just like I'm struggling, like my mental health is like really, really bad.
So you said like sometimes you feel like you should go back to your country and
Yeah.
start a new life there. That's
Mm.
correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So how have your studies been going through? Like,
My before I used to have like a really, really good studies, like my I used to do well on test. I used to do a good on studies and all. But nowadays, I've been feeling I haven't been doing well, as I told you that I've been feeling isolated, and I haven't been attending my classes recently due to my anxiety. I don't know if I'm feeling anxious or not. I don't know like what's happening with me, but yeah, I haven't doing been doing well recently on my studies because I haven't been taking classes, taking proper notes, and following up with the whatever is going on my studies. Yeah.
yeah. Um, what is there any like? Is there any specific subject which you find most challenging, or which triggers your feeling while studying?
Um, y- um, yeah, like when we talk about like there was a subject about family and stuff. Like how you have to in my study field when you have to work, you have to learn about nuclear family, joint family, this family and stuff. Like I feel a bit worried. I feel a bit of like I feel like I was missing my family back my country. So we also talk about the cultural heritage and all in the study. And at that time also I felt a bit that I haven't been like doing what do you say it, like celebrating any of my festivals in 2 years. So I've been feeling a bit like missing that a bit of my cultural heritage as well. So that is what triggered me the most, like when I was studying the families and cultural heritage.
Yeah. So you said like one subject which is like related to family studies and culture
Yeah,
that triggers you the most, right?
yeah, that's correct.
Yeah. Okay. So, like, can you tell me what it is like living in your student apartment?
Yeah, I'm living with few of my friends in the student apartments, but the thing is it's really costly, and it's really costly at the same time it's a bit hard to live with a lot of people in the apartment. So yeah, I've been feeling a bit not too good about this.
Yeah. So, Rumi, tell me about your family. Like, how many siblings do you have, and do your family supports you international? Like, do they send you funds internationally, like here when while studying? Do they support you or no?
um Before, when I came here, they used to support me like in the beginning because it was new, everything was new, this and that. But now I'm trying to support myself because the currency difference is really high in back in my
Yeah.
country and here. So it's a bit hard for me, for my family
Yes.
to look after me financially. So that is why I'm looking after myself. Like as I told you that I'm sharing my apartment with someone else, so I have to manage my funds for my apartments. Like you have to pay the rent, the bills, your expenses for food and stuff for the week, and also I have to look after the fees and stuff. And as you already know that of us international students, we are just allowed to work for 24 hours in a week, which is not gonna give you anything at the end of the day. Like you
Yeah.
just like spending everything on this sort of stuff. For sometimes I like struggle a bit hard, like a struggle on my visa and all.
Yeah, makes sense. So,
Yeah.
so you mean your family isn't supporting you at the moment?
No, not at all.
Yeah, thank you. So, L- Rumi, thank you so much for sharing everything. Let's get to some different sort of questions now. Uh, if you are ready,
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm ready.
thank you. Thank you. So, let's suppose if you sleep tonight and somewhere in the middle of night a miracle happen, and when you wake up tomorrow you have no idea, you don't know about anything about
Mhm.
miracle, and all of the sudden you feel like that your all the problems are gone. What would be different about, like, what you'll feel if like all your problems are solved?
I would feel really, really overwhelmed. I would feel like really happy because as you said that if I wouldn't be thinking about any of my problems, then maybe that means I wouldn't have any of the problems, right? For myself. So I would feel like really happy. Like I don't need to worry about all this sort of stuff, all my okay, missing my family, worrying about fees, worrying about work, worrying about this and that, worrying about the apartments. If everything is sorted out, of course, I don't need to be unhappy about anything. So maybe I'm just gonna be back to myself, normal myself, how I used to come here, like when I used to be when I came here.
So what would your behavior in classroom and apartment be like after this miracle specific?
Um, Ramnavaz, to be honest, I'm really like I'm someone I'm really a fun person. So that's how I used to be before. I used to explore Sydney when I came here. I used to do a lot of stuff with my friends, go out, have fun, study, really really focus on study. So if everything is so like gone, like everything is gone, maybe I'm gonna be by myself, and then maybe I'm gonna focus more on my studies. I'll be focusing more on myself rather than getting stressed about a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get to some scaling questions.
Mm.
So after this miracle, how like you'll feel while like interacting with your friends and family members, like one being the lowest and 10 being the highest.
After if the miracle happened and every my problem is sorted,
Yeah.
yeah, I think I would feel 10. I would feel really happy.
Yeah, that's good. So on a scale from 1 to 10, where 1 is completely alone and 10 is feeling well supported and connected, uh, where do you think, where are you right now?
At the right now, at the moment,
Yeah, after this conversation and after having imagination of your problems being resolved, after this kind of imagination, like what are you feeling at the moment?
I feel great, like because because I'm someone that I don't really share my feelings with anyone, and then I was like, as you know, that I was referred here from one of the specialists, and I had to come over here for thing, and then I feel a bit relieved. Like I would rate it like 8.5 at the moment because I feel really good after like talking to you and sharing with you about my problems. Yeah,
Yeah, well, that's very good sign, and 8.5 is like a very high number, so
yeah.
that's very good and positive sign. That's good to know. So on a scale of 1 to 10, where 1 is feel like I can't manage my studies and at all, and 10 is like I feel totally confident managing my coursework, where would you place yourself after having this conversation?
For the studies, I would just rate it 6.5 at the moment because I still, I feel like I still need to be on the track. And,
Yeah.
like as I said, that I've been not being like following up with my studies and my classes and whatever is going on. I'm not sure what is like where we are at the moment. So I would still rate it 6.5, but I will try my best like to do on my studies. Yeah, I will see like what happens.
Yeah, so you said you'll rate 6.5, which is not bad at all.
Yeah.
Uh, that's correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. So one last question, Rumi. If 1 is no hope at all for the future, and 10 is like I feel hopeful and excited about the future, what number would you choose today?
Excited about the future. Maybe of course I'm excited about the future. Like I would rate it like 7 at the moment because of course I'm willing to looking forward to the future, and really I'm looking forward to meeting my parents in future. Of course, like once maybe I go back to Nepal, or maybe I'm gonna call like bring them over here, like apply for the visa, whatever I can do. So I am still hopeful about the future. Like having a conversation with you, I feel a bit relieved. And as I told you that I feel like a bit looking forward to whatever happens in the future. So I feel like maybe I would rate it 7.
That's very good. That's very good rating. So thank you so much, Rumi, for sharing all your concern today. And in future, if you feel like that you need more sessions or you need more support, please feel free to reach us, and you can always book an appointment. And feel free to reach out, and if you have any other issue, we can discuss it further. So we don't have enough time today, we'll have to wrap up today. So in this session, we've worked on your imagination, and then uh, I've asked you some scaling questions, so which is a very positive sign that you have like whatever scaling questions I have asked you, you have like rated them in a good way. So I'm very hopeful that you will do good in the future. So thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Abbas. Thank you for the session today. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you so much. Thank
Bye.
you. Thank you.